Welcome to Starverse. Today, we dive into the life of the man many call the GOAT of basketball, Michael Jordan. From his childhood in North Carolina home to becoming a six-time NBA champion trophy, global icon Globe, and billionaire entrepreneur Moneybag, this is the full story of MJ. Stay tuned until the end to learn about his untold journey, lifestyle, and legacy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing celebrity stories. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, born on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York, is a name that transcends sports and symbolizes greatness, competitiveness, and global influence. Widely regarded as the greatest basketball player in history, Jordan's journey to stardom was neither easy nor guaranteed. His parents, James and Delores Jordan, provided a stable and supportive home where Michael learned the values of discipline, hard work, and perseverance. Growing up in Wilmington, North Carolina, alongside his four siblings, Jordan was naturally competitive, often engaging in fierce games with his older brother Larry, who pushed him to become better. As a teenager, Jordan initially excelled at baseball and even dreamed of a professional career in it. Yet, his love for basketball grew, and despite a crushing setback when he was famously cut from his high school varsity team as a sophomore due to being considered too small, Jordan turned that disappointment into motivation. He trained tirelessly, returned stronger the following year, and by his senior season, he had blossomed into a state star, drawing attention from major college programs. He ultimately chose the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where he played under legendary coach Dean Smith, a man who valued team play and discipline as much as individual talent. In 1982, Jordan's legend began when, as a freshman, he sank the game-winning jumper in the NCAA championship against Georgetown, a moment that announced his arrival to the basketball world. Over his 3 years at UNC, Jordan developed into a complete player, earning the Naismith and Wooden Awards as the nation's top college player in 1984. That same year, he declared for the NBA draft, where he was selected third overall by the Chicago Bulls. Jordan's rookie season was a revelation. With his electrifying dunks, acrobatic layups, and relentless energy, he quickly became a fan favorite, averaging 28.2 points per game and winning Rookie of the Year. His playing style earned him nicknames such as Air Jordan and his Airness, and he brought a level of athletic artistry to the game that revolutionized basketball. Though sidelined for much of his second season due to a broken foot, he returned in the 1986 playoffs to score an astonishing 63 points against the Boston Celtics, a performance still considered one of the greatest in NBA history. Throughout the late 1980s, Jordan dominated individually, winning scoring titles, dazzling fans with his high-flying dunks in all-star contests, and earning MVP honors, yet championships eluded him. It wasn't until the arrival of coach Phil Jackson and the development of the triangle offense that Jordan's brilliance was paired with a system designed for team success. Alongside key teammates like Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and later Dennis Rodman, Jordan and the Bulls began a dynasty. From 1991 to 1993, they won 3 consecutive NBA championships, defeating teams like the Lakers, Trailblazers, and Suns, with Jordan earning Finals MVP in each series. Tragically, in 1993, Jordan's father, James, was murdered, a devastating event that led him to shock the world by retiring from basketball at the peak of his career to pursue professional baseball, a sport his father had always loved for him. Though his baseball career with the Birmingham Barons, a minor league affiliate of the Chicago White Sox, was modest, Jordan's competitive fire never dimmed, and by March 1995, he announced his return to the NBA with 2 simple words: "I'm back." His comeback revitalized the Bulls, and between 1996 and 1998, they won another historic three-peat, bringing Jordan's total to 6 championships and 6 Finals MVP awards. His performances in this period included the 1997 flu game, where he scored 38 points despite battling illness, and the iconic game-winning shot over Brian Russell in the 1998 Finals, considered one of the most memorable moments in sports history. After retiring again in 1999, Jordan could not resist the pull of competition and returned in 2001 to play 2 seasons with the Washington Wizards, where, even in his late 30s, he remained one of the league's top players, scoring 40-plus points multiple times before retiring for good in 2003. Jordan's influence extended far beyond the basketball court. On the international stage, he represented the United States, winning gold medals at the 1984 Olympics and the legendary 1992 Barcelona Olympics as a member of the Dream Team, which is still regarded as the greatest basketball team ever assembled. That team, filled with icons like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Charles Barkley, dominated opponents and helped popularize the NBA on a global scale, cementing Jordan's role as a global ambassador for the game. Off the court, Jordan's business ventures and endorsements transformed him into a cultural icon. His partnership with Nike produced the Air Jordan sneaker line in 1985, which became a phenomenon and revolutionized the sneaker industry. Air Jordans became more than just shoes. They were a cultural statement, blending basketball performance with fashion and lifestyle appeal. Decades later, the Jordan brand remains a multi-billion-dollar empire, with new editions of sneakers consistently selling out and influencing culture worldwide. Jordan also signed lucrative deals with Gatorade, McDonald's, Heinz, and Coca-Cola, making him one of the most marketable athletes of all time and setting a new standard for athlete endorsements. Financially, he achieved milestones few athletes have ever reached, becoming the first billionaire basketball player and today boasting an estimated net worth exceeding $3 billion. Much of his wealth comes from his Jordan brand royalties, as well as his ownership of the Charlotte Hornets, where he became the first African-American majority owner in NBA history. In 2023, he sold most of his stake in the Hornets for billions, further cementing his financial empire. Jordan's personal life included his marriage to Juanita Vinoy in 1989, with whom he had 3 children, Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine, before their divorce in 2006. In 2013, he married Yvette Prieto, and together they welcomed twin daughters, Victoria and Isabel, in 2014. Away from the spotlight, Jordan is known for his love of golf, competitive spirit in all aspects of life, and dedication to philanthropy, having donated millions to educational and social causes. His lifestyle reflects his immense success, with luxury homes in multiple states, a private jet, and an impressive car collection, but despite his wealth, Jordan remains known for his intensely private personality. His legacy, however, is anything but quiet. With 6 championships, 5 MVP awards, 10 scoring titles, 14 All-Star appearances, and 2 Olympic gold medals, his on-court achievements speak for themselves. Yet Jordan's impact transcends statistics. He transformed the NBA into a global brand, inspired countless athletes, and became the benchmark by which all players are measured. His competitive fire, famously described as having an unquenchable will to win, defined not only his career but also his life. Even years after his retirement, the debate continues about who is the greatest basketball player of all time, but for millions of fans around the world, the answer will always be Michael Jordan. His story is one of resilience, dedication, triumph, and inspiration, making him not just a basketball legend but an enduring global icon whose influence will continue for generations to come. Thanks for watching Michael Jordan's full biography, basketball from his humble beginnings to his rise as a global legend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Starverse Bell for more amazing celebrity stories. Stay tuned for the next one.